I am here to tell you that you do not need to peel a mango. I've met way too many people that peel mangoes before they cut them, and to me, a slippery mango is something that I just don't want to deal with. So today, I'm going to show you how you can dice a mango even without having to peel it. This is a much safer way to do it. Nobody wants to hold on to a slippery mango. It's like a bar of soap in the shower. All right, so all you need, not a peeler, just a knife, a spoon, cutting board if you want it, and we're gonna put our mango in here, all right? So the seed inside of the mango is kind of long or flat, the seed or the pit, whatever you want to call it. And so it's just important to know which way the seed goes. So the seed runs this way. You could, if you see the mango, we got this little bead at the top. The seed runs this way, right? So you want to cut just off the side of that, right? So that's where we're going to go. I'm going to call this the mango cheek. This is our little cheeker. So I'm going to go just to the side of our little nub. Yeah. Ooh. It's rolling, see? Good thing it's not slippery. So I'm gonna cut right to the side of that. And I'm eventually gonna cut in, and I'm gonna find and feel that seed. And I just keep cutting down along the side of that seed, okay? Super easy. So now you can see there, that's already the pit, the seed, and I've got this nice big belly over here. So at this point, if you just wanna eat the mango, just get your spoon and dig right in, super easy. Some people like to make the grid and then like fold it inside out and then bite it. But for this recipe, we're doing a very small grid. So the secret here, ooh, it's juice and that's beautiful, is to cut deep enough so that you cut all the way to the skin, but you don't cut through the skin, you see that? So I'm making a grid, lots of little stripes because it's diced mango that I want. I'm making them nice and thin. So I'm just gonna go for that here. I'll show you at the end. So now I've got these beautiful little stripes going through here, yeah? So if I wanted stripped mango at this point, I would take the spoon and scoop it out and I would have nice, lovely strips of mango, but I want diced. So at this point, I'm gonna make that grid. So I'm gonna go across like this, nice and small strips. All right, there we go. So do you see how we have that beautiful grid here? Woo, look how fun, ooh, it's juicing out. Fun that is, that's beautiful, right? This is a beautiful mango. All right, so remember that key here is to cut to the skin and not through the skin. If you cut through the skin, there's your hand. To the skin, you're right on track. So now this is the magical part to make our dicing. You take the spoon and instead of scooping all the way to the skin like you would in another case if you wanted just the strips, you're just going like part way through. So I'm just gonna go a little bit deep and I'm just gonna do a nice little scoop. So I got a nice little scoop in through the spoon and I've got like my little dices right here. So do you see that? I'm not going all the way down to the skin. I'm just going a little bit deep and cutting through with my spoon. So if the spoon is nice and thin, where's a good angle for this? I'm new to this, guys. I don't do this. Oh, I gotta face the camera. Yeah, do you see that? Nice diced mango, perfect. No slippery mangoes in my hand, so much easier. I can't believe no one's ever put this on line before, at least that I could find. Anyway, and you just keep on going, and then I'll go all the way across. So here, I'll go quick, I'll go quick. Beautiful. And then next layer down, you know, you go a little bit deeper, get your next layer of dicing. Right, a little bit deeper. Beautiful. And eventually you make it all the way to the skin to get that final layer of the diced mango. Look at that, we just scooped it all up. Oh, I'm not on the screen again there. You see that? So much easier than peeling a mango and making it slip all the way around everywhere. Oh man, all right. And then you can do that to the other cheek as well. You just do the same thing. You cut down the other side, you make your nice skinny grid, and you use a spoon. A spoon! So much safer. Here, let's show you the good stuff. So you see that? Look Look how nice. Nice diced mango. No need to peel. It's beautiful and it's safe. Nice work. And as for the seed, I like to eat it. Not the seed, but the stuff around it. In the household that I grew up in, we would always fight over who got to chew on the mango seed. This is the best part. Mmm, so good. Mmm. Really good. If you wanted to like put this in the salsa, you could use the knife and like cut it off and then chop it up and put it in there, but it's a little late for me to do that now. So good. My hands are a mess. I have to stop the video. Anyway, hope you learned something. If anyone already has mentioned this in a video, sorry I missed it. If I'm the first, go me. All right. I'm gonna go wash my hands now. Okay, now I'll go. So one more thing, just so you know, if you want it smaller, of course you make your grid smaller. If you want big pieces and big chunks of mango, you make the grid fatter. Common sense, I hope. I've also used this method to cut a watermelon. I have a very tiny apartment, and so my watermelon, I'll cut it in half, then I'll keep one big little bowl of the watermelon half in front of me, and I use the knife and I make my grid all the way down to the skin peel rind of the watermelon. Then I use a spoon and I scoop out my pieces, and I've got these beautiful chunks of watermelon, and I didn't have to get watermelon juice all over the place. It's like the bowl of the watermelon just holds all the juice in, so I don't have to make a big mess, and I don't have to have pieces of watermelon spread everywhere waiting for me to make all the chops. So yeah, it's very effective, very efficient. You should try it. Good luck. You can do it. I believe in you. It's not that hard. Okay, bye now.